Do you ever open your closet and think, why did I buy that? I definitely have, a lot. But not since shopping with Quince. I see fewer misses and a lot more hits that I'll be wearing season after season. Quince has all the seasonal must-haves, like 100% European linen shirts from $30, performance polos, and versatile activewear. The best part of all, Quince items are priced 50 to 80% less than similar brands. By partnering directly with top factories, Quince cuts out the cost of all the middlemen and passes the savings on to us. And Quince only works with factories that use safe, ethical, and responsible manufacturing practices, along with premium fabrics and finishes. I really like that. I just got 2 shirts. I ordered a third. It's coming in a week. I got 2 shirts. I just got them a couple days ago. The quality is unmatchable. I love them. They feel great. They fit great. That's why you got to shop at Quince. Fill your closet with timeless pieces that you'll be wearing for summers to come with Quince. Go to quince.com/Bubba for free shipping on your order and a 365-day return policy. That's QUINCE.com/Bubba to get free shipping on your order. And again, the 365-day return policy. Quince.com/Bubba.
Yo, what's up, bro? Welcome back. It's another one. We're here again. We're back. The Loner and Stoner. We are back. I am your host. I am the Stoner, Colton, and I am indeed stoned today. I am locked in. I am ready. And I am joined always by the Loner. Tuttle, what up, bro?
And I'm all alone.
Well, then we're holding up to our name. You get the name. We're true to the name. It's real. I'm stoned. Tuttle's lone. We're here for it. Tuds, what's up? How's your week?
I mean, the week has been good so far. The weekends sometimes are a little, drag for me. Unless I come over and visit you, or I go up to talk to the chick at the bagel shop, some of the women at Chick-fil-A, but for the most part, that's most of my social interaction.
You are the Loner.
Thank you.
So it is what it is, dude. I don't want to get down a bad rabbit hole to start the show. Not bad, just like dark and woe is me and complain. I feel like that's what we've been doing a lot of lately. In fact, I had somebody say to us, I won't say who, but they're like, "Are you guys just going to complain the whole time on your podcast? Is that your guys' thing?"
Wait, did this person give you an example of?
Yeah, they were talking about me bitching about my teeth and how they were hurting, and then I had to go to the dentist and spend this money and do all this shit. Like, no one wants to hear you complain all the time, Colton.
Okay, all right. I don't think people realize, for the most part, I pretty much have a high threshold of pain, especially from all the stunts and stuff that I've done through my radio career. But there is nothing worse than tooth pain.
Oh, dude, it sucks, especially what I had. Like I said, it was all the way up into my sinuses and blah, blah, blah. But yeah, we're not going to listen to me complain. I'm better now. I actually, you know what? I'll make it a quick wrap up. I went for my follow-up appointment 7 days later. Stitches still need to stay in. They were not the dissolvable kind. They were kind that you actually had to suture in there. So I went back Monday of this week, and they were removed. No issues, no problem. I'm back to eating my Chick-fil-A cookies and cream milkshake. Life is good, my friend. Life
Jesus
is good.
Christ. How big of a hole did you, was it a big ass tooth?
It was a back molar. Back molar had to get pulled, and sutures had to go in. And now sutures are out, and I'm good. So I just want to dive right into something. I'm just going to push all that, my personal shit to the side. I would like to dive into something today, okay? And what I want to dive into is this week there was some issues with the Latin Sons. With the barbershop, with Craig and Rio.
Okay, so you're talking. Okay, see now when you guys say Latin Sons, I think of it being a a Spanish barber shop.
No, it's not
Because
Latin Sons. It's
that's
L-A-T. Lat. L-A-T and Sons. Lat and Sons. Family Hair is the real name. Latin Sons Barbershop.
Do you get the confusion?
Yes.
Though?
Yes. And I also get the confusion. People thought it was Lad. People thought it was Latin. People thought it was Latin. No. It's Lat. L-A-T. Lat and Sons. But the confusion I had with them this week is I got to give it up to this dude, okay? As you guys know, we have our Google Voice number, 813-906-8806. You can text or you can leave a voicemail to that number. And we got a voicemail this week. And motherfucker, you got us. I got to just... I'll play it now, but I just got to flat out say up front, dude from the 281, you know who you are. You left up a voicemail about 5:45, 5:50 of Thursday of last week. You know exactly who you are from the 281. And I got to say, you know what? You got us. You got everybody. You had me. Hold on, let me play it. You didn't necessarily have me. Let me play it and we can talk about it here. Hold on.
Hi, Colton. This is Craig at Latin Sons in beautiful South St. Pete, Florida. I keep hearing a discrepancy.
What's going on here? Tuttle is calling me. Did we get disconnected? Hello.
I have no idea what the fuck is going on my end here. My mic, it just keeps cutting out.
Okay, well, hold on. We're going to do this live. I have a better idea here. Do you have your MacBook in front of you? All right, I'm going to hang up here. Hold on. I'm going to hang up here, hang up this, and I'm going to FaceTime him on the MacBook and see if he can answer the FaceTime. Hello? Put your headphones on. See if this is at least working.
Can you hear anything?
Yes, it sounds great.
No, I can't. I can't hear anything on my end. God damn, motherfucker. What the fuck?
What can you do? I hear you perfectly, and the listeners are hearing you perfectly.
Now I can fucking hear you on my end.
Okay, hold on. Can you hear this? Can you hear this?
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear this? I hear you fine. Do you hear this? Do you hear that?
Fucker, what the.
Are you there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, perfect, dude.
My board's not fucking working right now.
Well, I hear you perfectly.
Yeah, but I sound like shit because I'm not going through the fucking board.
True. I mean, I'm not denying that. I was right in the middle of a great story, too, about Latin
No
Sons.
shit. You don't think that I'm not fucking very happy about this fucking bullshit?
No, I have you on FaceTime. I can trust me. I can tell you're pissed.
God damn it, dude. And you know what? Leave all this fucking shit in it. I don't give a fuck.
Oh,
man.
I'm not taking this out. I record on my end, too. So whether your computer's down and not working, I still got record going over here. And if you're not going to be here for the end of it, I can just call you on your phone. You want to call in today's Pat? Would you like to just be a caller?
I want to get this shit right, okay? So I don't understand. Like, I just got a brand new fucking board.
I have your hand-me-down.
Old one, and your motherfucking shit is working motherfucking better than mine.
Oh, dude, your old hand-me-down right now, it's kicking. My levels are fucking...
Okay, I don't need you to fucking rub it in.
Dude, they're right where they need to be. They are fucking peaking. They are perfect. I mean, it couldn't get any better.
No fucking shit, dude. And I don't need you to fucking pull this shit on me.
You sound better. You sound better right now.
Yeah, because I'm back on the goddamn microphone.
Tuttle on the mic. It's a T-Town G.
Wait, how are we still talking? I
got you on okay, this is what I did. When you told me you went down through what we typically use, we typically have our website, whatever that we use there, to join each other.
Oh, yeah, we're still on fucking FaceTime.
Yeah, I just FaceTimed you through the laptop. So hold on, I want to hear stuff. Can you hear me?
Yes,
okay.
I can hear you perfectly. And I'm sorry about losing my shit, But for real, I have, and I'm not trying to tell you this just to like, oh, you owe me or whatever. You don't owe me a goddamn thing. But I dropped over $600 motherfucking dollars on this. And I swear to God, I hope you were still recording this shit.
Of course. Bitch, I'm not stopping this.
Okay.
You should know me better than that.
No, I'm really super fucking pissed that I spent all this money. I would have given you the fucking new board if I would have known that this fucking shit was gonna be a fucking piece of crap.
I gotta say, I just ordered a cover for mine. I got a dust cover that goes over this one.
I don't even have that. And you know what? I literally was about to throw this fucking board through the window.
I saw the headphone. The headphones got snatched with one hand. I saw that. Okay, you know, typically you take your headphones off, two hands, nice and easy, set them together, fold them back into the headband. No, you ripped those motherfuckers off. Stone Cold Steve Austin fucking ripped them off, ready to fight, and it got you nowhere.
All right. Do you want to like finish?
I would love
the
to.
Latin Sun thing.
Yeah, can I
or
pick
do
it
you
back
wanna
up? Can you
just
hear my
pick
stuff
up
first?
this
Like,
fucking
do you hear this?
fucking meltdown.
Do you hear this?
No, we're not starting anything.
I'm just asking. Do
over
you hear
again.
it? I want to make sure you can hear my board.
Yeah, I can.
Okay, cool. So if I play something else, like if I go back over to this voicemail and I go to play that, let's see if you can hear the voicemail. Hold please. Here we go.
So should I just log the fuck out of StreamYard then?
Yeah, whatever the hell you got going on up there, take that off. Okay, and then I want you to see if you can hear this in the meantime.
Okay, wait. So please do not be bullshitting me. Can you hear me through the microphone?
Yes.
That I'm using. Okay,
Yes.
You're not gonna make me look like a complete asshole.
I mean,
correct?
no, you did that already. I'm not looking like an asshole. You just look like a goof. You didn't have your equipment working, and
Now it's not even fucking working again. And what the fuck? Are you fucking with me? For real? Like, are you talking?
I'm talking now. I mean, no, I wasn't. We were. I thought we were rolling good there, and then you started saying it wasn't working again.
Okay, I'm on edge, man. I'm sorry that I'm on fucking edge right now. All right,
It's okay.
Like,
It's okay.
You know that I'm a perfectionist. I've basically the whole entire time have worked my ass out of the business. Everything is my fault now, and the one like little piece of real estate that I have when it comes to broadcasting and stuff is a complete fuck up after me spending all this goddamn money.
You need me to send you some money? Is that what this is about?
No, I don't. Fuck you, man.
I know it's not about money. It's about your shit not working right now, and you're mad about it. But come on, if you can hear. But let's pick up and move on
all day long. That look, maybe I don't like it, but I like it because of the money. But you're young. You don't understand what it's like wasting 20 years of your life working for a goal, and you're not even in that fucking business anymore.
Yeah, I mean,
are you fucking with me today?
I'm not fucking with you. I'm ready to pick up our pieces and move forward. If you can hear me.
Now I can see you. Usually I can't see you, and I know that you got that shit-eating grin right now. Like,
how do I turn the camera off? Because I don't want you to see me. I want to do this like we normally do. Can you hear me still but not see me?
Yeah, I can still see you.
Okay. Well, then we're getting away from this. We're picking up our pieces. We're moving on. You can hear the board. You can hear this. We're diving back into the Latin Sons. We're diving back into the Latin Sons head first, picking up our pieces and moving forward. Here we go. Once again, to reset, there's a gentleman from the 281. I got to give it to you, sir. You did well. You got us. You got me. You got Seth. You got Craig. You got Rio to an extent. So I want to play the voicemail, and then we can talk about what the fuck's going on. Voicemail playing now.
Hi, Colton. This is Craig at Latin Sons.
I don't hear shit.
Beautiful South St. Pete, Florida.
Hello?
We can hear it.
I can't hear it.
Oh, my God. I don't know what else to do. I don't know what the fuck to do.
you know what? This is a fucking complete goddamn fucking clusterfuck of a fucking show. And like, you know what? Still keep recording, please.
Are you leaving me? You can leave me high and dry. I can put the next 15 into myself.
Goddamn StreamYard working.
All right, so I'm gonna.
God damn it, motherfucker! Can you not hear me now?
I can hear you. I'm not gonna keep doing this though.
No, you're fucking with me.
I'm not fucking with you, but like for real, I'm not gonna keep doing this. This is gonna be terrible radio. The equipment sucks. The sound sucks. It all sucks.
Okay, here.
I'm half tempted to log off on you and pick up my pieces and move forward.
Will you just try to log on to StreamYard now and see if this fucking actually works?
This is the last shot I'm giving you. If not, I am picking up my pieces.
Oh, you're putting this on me like this is my fucking fault.
And I'm moving forward. I can do this story. I need you for the show. I don't need you for the Latin Sun story.
No, you don't need. Okay.
I need you for the show. Make sure you heard me right. I need you for the show. I do not need you for the Latin Sun story. All right, I'm on StreamYard. FaceTime, goodbye. All right, I'm on StreamYard. Can you hear me? Yellow. You got nothing, Pat. Absolutely nothing. I'm going to keep moving forward. If he joins it in progress, that's fine. But I'm going to continue moving forward. If you
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay. God damn.
Enough with the bullshit. Back for take 3 for the Latin Stun story. Jesus.
Hi, Colton. This is Craig at Latin Sons in beautiful South St. Pete, Florida. I keep hearing a discrepancy with the date for the Juneteenth celebration at Latin Sons. I know it's supposed to be on June 22nd, but I keep hearing June 15th from Bubba himself. Can you help me, Colton? I forgot to bring it up to Seth Money. Help, please, Colton, help. Thank you. Great show, guys. Great show.
So, that was the voicemail left. Tuttle, I don't know if you're familiar with Craig from Latin Sons, but that is his voice. Like 100%, that is his voice. And did I lose you? I think we lost Tuttle. We lost the loner. I'm going to keep moving forward. So with that being said, that voicemail I just played you, that's Craig's voice. So, sir, from the 281, I don't know if you took words that Craig has said and you edited them yourself and made your own language, your own sentence. I don't know if you used AI and did it that way. But shout out, dude. Like, for real, you got us to the point where I actually messaged Rio, because I do have Rio's cell phone number. Because like he said, him and I are tight. I've gone on runs with Rio to the house. That sounds bad. Not like anything bad, just like errands. Like, go to the grocery store, get some milk, shit like that. But I've been to his house. And so I shot him a text message. Yo, Rio, does Craig have a number with the area code 281? In which he told me, no, he has a 727 number. I said, does anybody associated to Craig have an area code 281? And he tells me, no, he does not. They do not. He does not. He doesn't have anybody. He doesn't know anybody. So now I said, well, get this shit, dude. These motherfuckers got it. Hello, Tuttle?
Yes, okay.
You're
God
back.
Damn,
Cool.
man. I swear to fucking God.
So I then asked Rio, I said, does anybody have this number 281? He says, no, Craig, not the barbershop, nor of Craig's friend. No one has a 281 number. So I said, okay, get this shit. And I sent him the voicemail that I just played with you. You remember this voicemail right here? The voicemail I just played?
Hi, Colton. This is Craig at Latin Sons.
So I sent that whole voicemail over to Rio, and I said, listen to this shit. So Rio sends me back, and he goes, holy potatoes. And quite frankly, I didn't know how to take it.
I've lived in Florida all my life, and I've never heard the saying "holy potatoes."
I thought he might have been just trying to say like "holy moly," like like how like us white people speak sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought maybe he was kind of like in a sense pandering to me. I realized he was not, but at the time I was kind of like, what the fuck? Like, I'm trying to do you all solid, saying like, yo, check this voicemail out. It sounds like Craig, doesn't it? Like, listen.
Beautiful South St. Pete, Florida.
So that's Craig's voice. I don't know what the hell this dude did, but shout out to dude. You got us. I texted Rio. Rio told me no, not Craig's voice. So then it gets further down the chain. A couple days go by, and I think nothing of it. I think, okay, we have moved on. I think my exact words to Rio were, these fuckers, they got us, something along those lines. And a couple days go by, I think nothing of it. And Seth reaches out to me. And he says, hey, what's the deal with the drama with the Craig and Rio Latin Sons? What do you mean, what drama? He's like, well, I guess there's an impersonator. Impersonator is a strong word, but I guess it is. But I don't think there was any like ill will or intent. Like this guy, he saw an opportunity to use AI or use whatever the hell he did to get this over to our voicemail. It's funnier than hell. You stirred up some shit amongst the Bubba Army between the Loner and Stoner show and the Latin Sons, Rio and Craig Operation Pigmentation, hosted by Seth's show. You stirred up some shit, sir. You did it. But Seth reached out to me. And that's when I told him, I said, look, here it is. I sent him the voicemail, and I said, I think nothing of it. I think it's funny as shit, to be quite honest with you, and I can't wait to talk about it on the podcast. So here we are.
I'm gonna have to definitely check them out because I'm thinking about going back to the fade.
Okay.
Because I always grew my hair out.
I love a great deal just as much as the next guy, but I'm not going to crawl through a bed of hot coals or go out of my way just to save a few bucks. And if I am, man, it's got to be easy. No hoops, no BS. So when Mint Mobile says it's easy to get wireless for $15 a month with the purchase of a 3-month plan, I'm going to call them out on it. Turns out, it's really that easy. It's that easy to get wireless for $15 a month. The longest part of the process was the time I spent on hold waiting to break up with my old provider. That's a nightmare. Wish everything was as easy as Mint. All plans come with high-speed data and unlimited talk-to-text delivered on the nation's largest 5G network. You can use your own phone with any Mint Mobile plan and bring your old phone number with you, along with all of your existing contacts. To get this new customer offer with your 3-month premium wireless plan for only $15 a month, you must go to mintmobile.com/Bubba. That's mintmobile.com/BUBBA. Cut your wireless bill to $15 a month at mintmobile.com/Bubba. $45 upfront payment required, equivalent to $15 a month. New customers on first 3-month plan only. Speed slower on 40 gigabytes on unlimited plans. Additional taxes, fees, and restrictions apply. See Mint Mobile for details.
I never, like, when I played high school baseball and college as well too, I would have it just shaved down, buzz cut.
Yep.
Doing it on my own. And then you introduced me to your friend Bezo, and he did a really, really good job. Do you think the Latin Sons would be able to give me a good fade?
Oh, for sure. For sure. And in fact, Rio is proficient with the shears. They're not scissors, they're shears, and Rio is proficient with it. And I just found that out myself, and it actually raised my eyebrow. It piqued my interest of because as you know, my barber Bezo down in Tampa, he charges me $5 for the haircut. I pay $5 for a tip / skip the line. So it cost me $10 all in. I can smoke a blunt while getting my haircut. But he didn't used to be the best with the shears, He has his own shears, but there's not a lot of dudes in the hood going to get shear cuts.
Just say it. I mean, if we're gonna be real,
I'm not saying that word.
No, what? African American?
Oh, that word. Yeah, I'll say that word.
Black guys.
Yeah, I'll say that word too. I thought you wanted me to say other words.
White people's hair is a lot different. It is.
And I'd agree, and I would agree.
But you for some reason do not have.
Oh, I got the Chico hair. I got my mom's hair. The hair comes from the mom's side. My mom, obviously Guatemalan, and I got the Guatemalan hair. There's no doubt about that. It looks like I spray paint it on every morning.
I mean, for real though, like you do not have
no product, no nothing.
White people hair though.
I know, and I'm forever grateful for that. So, in closing, yes, Latin Sons, they can cut you up, they can fade you up. The Rio can even be the guy to shear you up. 281, great fucking voicemail. You got over on us. You stirred some shit. It lasted a couple days. I wouldn't say shit. You stirred up some shit. Not bad shit. You just stirred up some shit, and it got us all talking. And I thought it was great promotion amongst both of us. Operation Pigmentation, heard here as well. But yeah, so that's kind of how I took it. And the boys, I think not so much. They at first were a little taken back. You know, why would somebody do this? Blah, blah, blah. Dude, it's fucking funny. You know, it's part of being in radio. It's funny.
All right. So, like, I've been in radio longer than you. And when you say that radio hosts are pretty competitive.
Yes.
Okay. So, I mean, like, you know, when Bubba goes into a new market and stuff, all right, you know, like he likes to go after the big dogs, correct? Well,
Yep.
I mean, like he's gone after the monsters, you know, Calta, whoever it may be in whatever market. Where do you rank our show compared to the other daily podcasts that come out? I'm just
Slightly above
curious
average.
what you think.
That's where I rate myself almost in everywhere in life.
But you don't think we're the worst show?
I would not say we're the worst. I would not say we're the best.
Who? Okay, if we're not the worst, who do you think is the worst?
Rather not say.
No, I mean,
I'd rather not say. We're at the end of the day, we're a team, and I don't want to put anybody down.
I know, but I mean, okay, so you're trying to tell me that, like, okay, you got Baker Mayfield and Kyle Trask.
Yeah, you don't hear Baker talking shit about Kyle Trask. You don't hear Kyle Trask talking shit about Baker. They're on the same if they're on the same team.
On the inside, you know, I mean, if you're not,
they've never been on the same team.
I mean, okay, but what I'm trying to say,
they play the Bucks together. You don't hear neither one talking shit.
Yeah, but okay, and I know this isn't behind the scenes, but I mean, don't you think Bubba would want us to be real, though?
Yeah, real good teammates. Bubba has changed. You don't hear Bubba going into Orlando market, pounding his chest, going after Russ Rollins, do you?
No, but
Bubba has changed. He has become a team. He has become a team player, of which so have we. We're Baker and Trask with everybody. We're cool. We're golden.
What is the line? Okay, who is the Monday podcast?
Bubba, Uncensored Show.
Okay, so we're not better than him.
Correct.
Okay, so Tuesday.
Clement Kush.
Okay.
No.
Right.
No.
I wouldn't say that. Okay, Wednesday.
Operation Pigmentation. Have you heard the show?
No,
then you have no room to judge. I've heard the show, and I'm still putting us right below them.
Are you? Wait, Colton. These are barbers that we're talking about here.
And I understand if you're going to put them in a regular radio scene. I understand what you're saying, but within the Bubba podcast world, they're killing it. Got to be real. Respect, got to give respect.
Okay, so now we're in fourth place, Colton.
We're in fourth of 7. Yeah, we're in 4 of 7.
Okay, then, all right, who else?
Then you have after us would be, there's a podcast, Biggs and Tiggs, or Tiggs Bits with One Man Posse. Something along those lines. JR, Blossy, the One Man Posse, JR, and who's the other guy? I don't know the other guy. I'm sorry.
All right. I've never listened.
Okay, so I would put us above them then probably.
Wait, we're above them?
I think so.
Okay, all right.
We're just more entrenched into the Bubba Army to where the Bubba Army wants to hear the Bubba Army stories and circle, and we are more entrenched into the Bubba Army circle. So yes.
All right. Anybody else?
The weekly wrap-up show with Lummox, Rhett, and myself gets reposted as one of the podcasts on one of the weekends.
That's not fair.
What's not fair?
Well, I mean, you're on 2 different shows, so like you're not going to be honest. Like, okay, what show do you have more fun on?
I don't know. I like this show because I can man the ship.
Okay,
so I do like that about this show is the fact that I'm in the host chair. So I do like that. But that's a good show. That's a good show. That's a good show.
So
but as far as podcasting wise, this show's probably better as far as podcasting numbers and podcasting wise. And then I forget what the other day is. There's another. Oh, there's a Seth and Gary Cantrell wrestling show.
Okay.
Within the Bubba Army circle, I'd probably put us above that one as well. I think that ours probably does better amongst the Bubba Army crowd than that does.
But that's a niche show, though. Like they only talk about wrestling, right?
Correct.
All right. So, yeah.
So once again, we're average. I circled back to 5 minutes ago where you asked where we were before we went through it all, and I said, we're average, maybe slightly above.
Well, definitely average with all the fucking technical difficulties.
Oh, this show is in the ditch. And the fucking straight drainer. 431.
Holden and Cuddle and listeners of the Loner and Stoner podcast is Joe the Supermark. I can't get the intro out of my head once it starts. I just can't. It just keeps playing over and over again, but it just makes me continue to wish that we had some kind of outro. Anything, rather than just a cold ending. Because then it just jumps right into the next podcast, and it's not smooth. I mean, you guys have your podcast and do what you want as you like, but I just really like if you could pick an outro and just play us out. Play us out. We'll do it live. Thanks, brothers. God bless.
You heard him.
I don't know. What do you? I mean, what's your opinion on that?
Should we just keep this on a loop? I don't know. I go back and forth on it. An outro song will be nice at times. At times, I just want to get the fuck out of there. So really, I don't know. What's your thoughts?
I think that it is a podcast, so I don't think you need to do the whole radio norm type thing because it's on demand, right?
Correct.
So for the most part, when radio shows, especially Bubba being nationally syndicated for most of his career, you play that to be able to help all the other stations you're on sync up. Do you get what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
Like, I really don't think we need an outro.
And I would agree. I think that's why we don't have one as of yet. But if we have more and more people telling us, look, it sounds incomplete. You're needing that outro. Well, so be it. If that's what we need to do, that's what we'll do. I got 2 more voicemails I'm going to play. That's it. We're not going to play a bunch like we have in the past. I think we're just going to pick the top 4 or 5 each week and just play those. So I have 2 left to play on today's show. If you want to leave one moving forward, save this number in your phone as the Loner and Stoner podcasting number. That's 813-906-8806. Go ahead, Total.
I do like how Bubba, because the Monsters, and I'm not saying that Bubba copied the Monsters or the Monsters, copy Bubba, but I like the ending where everybody kind of gets credits.
Okay.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like
yes,
at the end of the show.
Yes.
I do like that because it's almost like a movie.
Yeah, I agree. It gives it this big production type feeling. So I would agree with that. Once again, I know our technology shit over here because I can hear myself echoing through your board. Again.
Yeah, it's Chris from Charleston, man. I just listened to y'all's podcast that just released today. It's Wednesday the 29th. Good God, man. That's embarrassing. Yeah, that went in at like 2 a.m. So I can get my route done. That's what I have to do. My God, man. When I got home, I had drank like 4 beers. I might need to stop drinking. That embarrassed the hell out of me, but I still love the show. Glad y'all got a good crack up about that crap, man. That was embarrassing as hell to me, but keep it up, guys. Later.
I'm a little confused.
Wait, what?
Did he hate it? Did he hate
it? Sounded like he was hating at first, right? And then at the end, he's like, love the show, guys. Keep it up. We're going to get some beers. That's a good show. Keep it up, boys. They're good. Yeah. Right on.
Yeah, I really didn't get, because at the beginning I was like, man, he really hates us, and then towards the end it was like, oh, I love the show, guys.
Yeah, he kind of lost me there. Tuttle, you and I spoke this week. I'm gonna circle back to those. You and I spoke this week, of which did I tell you earlier that my parents decided last minute to go down to Miami today?
I
don't know if I
not.
spoke to you about that.
I mean, yeah, you did, and when you told me about it, I was not shocked at all.
So, my mother was at lunch, and my father texted her and said, "You want to go to Miami tonight?" My mom's like, "Oh, okay, for what?" My dad's like, "The Rays are playing in Miami." So they hopped on the StubHub or the Ticketmaster or the Mastit Ticker or whatever the hell it's called, and they found tickets for $7. So they bought them and got in the car about 1:00 and drove on down to Miami for tonight's ball game. Rays at Miami.
I was always, have they always been that way, or is this like a new thing?
It's a rather new thing. I think they were expecting me to be long gone by now, you know? And they finally started to spend money on themselves for traveling and doing everything that they want to do. And shouldn't say not on me, but like not on my sister and I. Like, because, growing up when we're in preteen and teen, we're playing travel soccer. So we're doing all these things, travel softball. We're doing so much shit and hobbies and activities that every weekend the family was gone in a different part of the southeast region of the United States, playing soccer, playing softball, stuff like that. So like every weekend we were traveling for our sport. Well, for our sport, my sister and I, for the kids' sports and the kids' hobby, where now I think it's like, look, no, we don't have any more of that. We're done. We're supposed to be empty nesters. We're not, because our fuck-ass 30-year-old son still lives there and records a podcast in his goddamn bedrooms on fucking Tuesdays with Tuttle. But that's here nor there. So we leave to Miami. Make sense?
Yeah. Okay. Do you ever, like, because now your sister is out of the house, do you feel a little bit more pressure? And I'm not saying your sister is out of the house all the time, because she does come home occasionally, correct?
Yeah, but she's out. I gotta give it. She's out. She's with her boyfriend. She's out. Yeah, she comes back for like a week for Thanksgiving, a week for Christmas. But dude, that's just normal family shit. She's out. Yes.
Does that make you feel any pressure?
A little bit.
All?
Yeah. Now, granted, she's out, and like, I'm not knocking her. Like, yes, she got a way out. She's with her boyfriend, and they're paying rent.
And no,
I'm getting so much echo. I'm just fighting through it. I've already wanted to end this podcast 3 fucking times. The technical side of this podcast has been terrible. To be quite honest with you, I don't know if we're gonna fucking make it to 40 minutes. So, sorry, Bubba Army listeners. I don't mean to skimp you, but you're gonna get what you're gonna get on this episode, because technically this episode fucking sucked. Anyways, I just keep getting the feedback, and I hope that this doesn't translate to the board when we go to upload and like, play it. I don't
think it is,
because it's so bad in my ears that I don't even know if it's going to be bearable for these people to listen to it. With all that being said, yes, I have pressure on myself. Yes, she got out. They got a good deal from her boyfriend's parents or uncle or aunt or something like that, to where they get a room, an apartment for extremely cheap to rent, which is great for them. And I'm just at a different point where I don't have that ability. But what I do have the ability is, I've been living at home. I'm 30 years old. I've been saving up some money, so I am looking to buy some land, and then subsequently put a building and blah, 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 blah. Build a home. So yes, it puts some pressure on me. Yes, this fucking technical board and the fucking buzzing in my ears is putting some pressure on me. I wanted to talk to you about some stuff we have coming up. It's just going to have to wait until the next show. Any news stories we have are just going to be fucking gone in the ditch. I really don't, I'm over it. Today's show sucked. Yeah. That's it. So I'm going to read the text message, and we're going to get the voicemail, and we're done for the day. And that's really it. And the only reason I'm doing this is so the fans don't feel gypped. And if gyp's a bad word, so be it. I really don't care at this point. The 863 says, Colton, I'm in pest control and poke. If you need what you're asking for about on air, call me. We can figure out a place to meet up. Love the pod with you, Tuttle, and the wrap-up show with Lum and Rhett. Thank you, 863. In fact, I'm going to respond to you live, responding to you now. And yes, I really do need responding now. I do need that stuff. So, yeah. 239 says he loves the shows. Thank you. Wish we could see you guys on video during the show. Tuttle is the man. Thank you, Colton. Thank you for supporting his sobriety. Of course, Tuttle and I, we got real close when he was living on this side of the state with my parents and I 3 days a week. And we built a bond that at this point is unbreakable. And yeah, so here we are. 843 sends us a photo. He says, don't know if y'all can get pictures on this particular phone number. We can. I see it here. What you see is my ceiling fan in my den. By the way, this is Chris from Charleston. Just left y'all a voicemail about my full self on my previous voicemail, but I can tell you I damn sure ain't putting my 240-pound ass from a rope on a thing, so at least I'm not embarrassed. Love you, Tuttle. No homo. That was the guy that left the very great voicemail that we understood perfectly. And last two. 407 says, Loner and Stoner's my new favorite mid to late week show. You guys are absolutely killing it. Keep it up. I like the show so much better with you guys together in the same room. Much better audio. Anyways, love you guys. And the last one, another 843. This is actually Rob M. from Charleston. He says, hey, Loner and Stoner, you guys have the absolute best podcast on the entire Bubba Army network. I've thoroughly enjoyed each episode and look forward to every new one. I've been feeling super down because I'm feeling with a kidney stone, but your show makes me smile. Keep up the great work. So glad Colton and Tuttle are back. Rob from Charleston. Rob, we appreciate you listening. We really do. Thank you. Tuttle, what's up? You good?
Yeah, I mean,
we're going to have to figure this technical shit out.
Well, I mean, send me the audio. We'll see. Hopefully it doesn't sound bad, but also at the same time, I'm sure I sounded like a psychopath.
Oh, if the audio is for lack of a better term, legible, we're posting it. Even if it's got a little echo or a little, it is what it is. Once again, sorry y'all had to deal with this 45 minutes or whatever this was of this. Sorry.
I don't think it's gonna have the echo, but man, it's gonna make, because like I worry about this stuff, Colton.
Oh,
like,
I know. Trust me, I know. You call me 2 or 3 times a day. I know.
I've been Baker acted before, and if anybody hears this podcast, like,
oh, please. I'll clear the air right now. That is nowhere on your fucking mind. You're pissed that you're bored, but you're not there. So don't even.
Do you want to just trade with me? I'll give you the new. I'll give you the new shit.
Maybe, Pat, maybe. But we're gonna, at this point, I'm stopping the recording. You and I are gonna have to spend some time later this afternoon or tomorrow or one day this week to iron this out and kind of do a test show once again like we normally do, because this is technically bullshit.
I'm gonna bet that the audio is good.
Well, we hope
I'm hoping.
I'm wrapping this bitch up. I'm stopping the record. You and I can talk privately. That's fine. But at this point, sorry, Bubba Army. I don't mean to jip you guys out of the show. Sorry I had technical difficulties. As you guys know, that's not normal for us. We normally sound pretty damn good, pretty damn clear, a lot better than Chris Smith or Chris, whatever the hell his name is, from Charleston sounds when he leaves us a voicemail. With that being said, Bubba Army, get at the Bubba Army on Venmo, Cash App. Cash App is back at the Bubba Army. Donate there because it helps us. Even though we don't get paid, but it allows us to keep doing this. And that's what we want to do. That's it. Bye.